Question number 171. Mark the incorrect statement with respect to flatworms. Very first statement is, body is dorso-ventrally flattened. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because flatworms such as Taenia, Fasciola, they are dorso-ventrally flattened worms. And that's why they are known as flatworms. The next statement is, body is triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, and pseudocoelomate. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because body of flatworms, they are triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, acoelomate, and not pseudocoelomates. SK helminths are pseudocoelomates. The next statement is, exhibit organ grade of organization for the first time in animal kingdom. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because tissue grade level of organization is exhibited by coelentrates, which is followed by organ grade of organization in platyhelminths for the very first time in animal kingdom. The last statement is, incomplete digestive system in most worms. Though in tapeworms, digestive tract is absent. And as it is also a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because tapeworms like Taenia solium, has no alimentary canal, it absorbs pre-digested nutrients from the host's body. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 172. Animals with body appearing circular in transverse cross-section and show presence of muscular pharynx. Options are roundworms, flatworms, acornworms, and tongueworms. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1, roundworms. Because roundworms are the animals with body appearing circular in transverse cross-section and they exhibit the presence of muscular pharynx. They have complete digestive system, muscular pharynx. And being circular in cross-section, these animals are known as roundworms. Let's discuss rest of the options. The next option is flatworms, and this is an incorrect option. Flatworms are dorso-ventrally flattened animals and it belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes. Next options are acornworms and tongueworms, and these are the incorrect options because tongueworms, also known as acornworms, belong to the phylum Hemichordata and their body do not appear circular in transverse cross-section area. So the correct answer is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 173. An animal having lateral unsegmented appendages, dioecious, with both external and internal metameric segmentation and indirect development is, and the options are Culex, prawn, scorpio, and Nereis. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, Nereis. As you can see here, Nereis have lateral unsegmented appendages which are known as parapodia. This is Nereis, which belongs to the phylum Annelida. And they are dioecious. Nereis is an aquatic unisexual animal with both external and internal metameric segmentation and exhibits indirect development through trochophore larva. Trochophore larval state. So there would be indirect development. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option is Culex, then prawn and scorpio, and these are the incorrect options because these animals belongs to the phylum Arthropoda and arthropods exhibits external segmentation. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 174. Select the false statement in relation to mollusks. And the very first statement is, mollusks are aquatic or terrestrial, having tube within tube body plan. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question because mollusks are aquatic or terrestrial and they have complete digestive system with tube within tube body plan. The next statement is, body is unsegmented with distinct head, muscular foot, and visceral hump. And as it is also a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. The next statement given is, the space between shell and mantle is called mantle cavity containing gills. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because the space between mantle and visceral hump is known as mantle cavity. So the space is not between shell and mantle, it is between mantle and visceral hump. And this mantle cavity in mollusks contain feather-like gills. The last statement is, feather-like gills are respiratory and excretory in functions. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because these feather-like gills, they act as both respiratory as well as excretory organ in mollusks. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 175. All of the following animals are matched correctly according to their endoskeleton except. So we need to answer this question with respect to endoskeleton. And the very first match given is calcareous spicules and the match is cycon. And as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Cycon belongs to the phylum Porifera and calcareous spicules form endoskeleton in sponges. The next option is calcareous ossicles and the match is echinus. And as it is also correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Echinus is an echinoderm and calcareous ossicles form endoskeleton in echinoderms. The next match given is calcareous shell and the match is dentalium. And as it is an incorrect match, so this is a correct answer to our question. Dentalium belongs to the phylum Mollusca. And dentalium has shell as calcareous exoskeleton and not endoskeleton. The next match given is cartilaginous endoskeleton and the match is Carcharodon. And as it is a correct match, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Because Carcharodon is a cartilaginous fish and cartilaginous endoskeleton is present in cartilaginous fishes such as Carcharodon. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question.